Hi, hon.
Oh.
Hello.
Wow.
What you doing?
Pink.
Hmm?
Pink.
You good? Oh, wow. That looks scrumptious.
Thank you.
It really does. Yum.
Jamie's vlog.
Good day, interwebs. It's another nice day here in the night in New York. Just been catching up on my editing stuff, so I've been looking at the car ride with Chris when he's going to work. Kind of interested what he's bringing up and stuff. I like it. And just checking out all the footage and stuff. Looks really nice. Oh god, just yummy foods. So we'll be having a bit of food in a bit before we have to wash up and get ready for work.
He's a little blurred this morning because he had a very late night last night.
Couldn't help it. It was a kick-ass run, plus a bit of RP on 14. So I'm looking at the old stuff again, like that wiki page of my character. I gotta learn how to update my picture, get a better picture up, you know.
There's instructions on the wiki, so.
So we're gonna look at that a bit. Right, Woody Woods. Call time. Call.
He just can't go without having something in his mouth.
I can do SpongeBob SquarePants. For a Sunday, it's quite good.
That's not bad. Doing a pizzicato with a lollipop is a good time. Yeah, it's been quiet.
What's with South Park? Did you like the wacky races?
No, it didn't.
No?
I never really had any sort of emotional connection to the Wacky Races when I was seeing it before. Like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't grow up with the stuff, obviously, because that shit was well before our time. But they did like play like episodes of it and stuff, along with like Rocky and Bullwinkle and Underdog and stuff like that.
See, for me, it was all on Cartoon Network. We had Wacky Races and Johnny Quest, Bruno the Kid.
Oh yeah, I had Johnny Quest too, obviously.
Did you have Bruno the Kid?
Bruno the Kid, no, doesn't strike familiar.
That's
Dudley Do Right. But they actually played. They played that a lot on Nickelodeon actually.
Or Dudley Do Right.
Yeah, like Dudley Do Right and the Wacky Races and Rocky and Bullwinkle and Underdog and stuff like that. They played a lot of that stuff, like in that early evening. I remember 5 to 6 o'clock in the evening.
I remember Kablam.
Yeah.
On Nickelodeon, that was.
Yeah, that was good. Freaking out. God, I'm trying to remember where I saw Danger Mouse from, because they did play Danger Mouse a few times in the US.
And we had a lot in the UK.
Obviously. Well, I don't remember what channel. I was really young back then.
Yeah.
But I remember.
Was it CBS after these messages?
No, it wasn't. That was ABC.
ABC?
Yeah, that was ABC.
I am.
That was ABC's throw. But they had some of the old stuff, but I never really got like terribly too attached to them. Heathcliff.
Heathcliff, that was one of them, definitely.
Yeah, Heathcliff was freaking great.
Oh, yeah.
It was such a dumb show, but it was great.
Rescue Rangers.
Rescue Rangers, yeah. The entire Disney afternoon, pretty much.
Yeah. That was basically what my mum did, was she just put a cassette tape in and just recorded like a kids hour, and we just had it on a constant. I think we got the tape out.
Well, you were telling me about stuff that were like obviously unique to you in the UK, like that.
When I was in my childhood.
Yeah, like what was that dog? Or Super Ted.
Super Ted, yes, that was good. A nice, good Welsh.
You showed me the open for Super Ted.
I'll have to find the episodes. I think I can get them online. You know, as a DVD set. Jumanji,
that was good. God.
Yes, Reborn.
Oh my God, I had
Rugrats.
Biker Mice from Mars. Pirates of Dark Water.
Yeah.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the cartoon, not the Awesome Game Show.
What about the what's the one with the sharks?
Oh, it was Street Sharks or something.
Street
like
Sharks, something like that. Yeah.
I think that was it.
Turtles.
Of course, Turtles, but that was cool. I mean, Turtles
Yeah,
was
Turtles
awesome.
was cool.
I'm talking about the stuff that was like just
In our childhood.
yeah.
Then definitely the Demon Headmaster, the Queen's Nose.
Yeah, you told me a few other times about that too.
Blue Peter, when they had like special competitions called the Quest. That was amazing. I think someone has uploaded the second quest that they did online on YouTube.
Oh.
And it was so amazing and stuff. I like that one. I mean, they did the first one that was based with pirates. Second one set in Victorian London as a murder mystery.
Interesting.
The third one they did
I think they did
was
a murder mystery for a children's show.
well, something like that, like what was like a noir mystery.
Oh, you mean thematics? They didn't actually
Yeah,
have a murder
not murder
mystery.
mystery. Oh God, no.
Yeah, I thought
think,
they were like trying to figure.
They feel.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
That last one anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the last one they did, which I'm kind of sad that they finished. They never did any more. Was set in like in the 70s, hipsty, and they did like an Austin Powers time travel one.
James Bond Jr.
James Bond Jr.
Oh my
Bloody
God.
hell.
Oh God! What a freaking awful show. That was great. I loved it.
Creepy. Right, I'm off to work. He's going to talk more, I think, about it. But I'll see you guys in 9 hours. Love you, hon.
Love you too.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm not going to bang this time.
Yeah, you didn't actually bang. Meh. So there's this thing going around on Twitter of recent. It was the whole like this pic and I'll offer up an actual confession or true fact about myself for the amount of likes I get or something like that. It seemed like a bit of a like whoring sort of thing, but I played along because it was just kind of interesting, and it's kind of weird. Like, I was actually thinking about Twitter and Facebook, which sounds sad on the surface, but hear me out. I actually kind of think that Twitter as a social media platform is a more interesting one. It's a little more direct and compact. It's a little more compartmentalized. The people who populate Twitter generally don't strike me as really, like, acerbic. I mean, obviously there's exceptions to that rule, naturally, but I mean, politicians all have Twitter accounts, don't they? Overall, like, you have a lot more control over what you get in your feed as well. Like Facebook seems like it's sort of out of your hands a little bit, if that makes any sense. I mean, sure, you can like just limit yourself to people and individuals, but then they maybe show off something that is not really to your taste, I guess? I don't know. It's really hard to explain. Something about Twitter just feels less, well, dickish, if I can say, be honest. Also, I kind of actually enjoy the character limit. That's another thing I really like about Twitter. Like the enforced character limit forces concise, brief, and to-the-point communication. I mean, sure, you can string along a bunch of tweets all at once to get a full point out. Beg your pardon. Sorry, I have a text message. It still feels more direct somehow. Like it's more careful. And also the fact that you can't edit your tweets, I like that too, which is weird. Even though I've made several tweets where I had like just appalling spelling, or my point wasn't terribly clear, like the sense of permanency about what you tweet sort of makes you think a little more about what you actually are going to say and what you want to say. Sure, you could delete a tweet after you put it out there, but still, like, it's more, you have to bear in mind what you're going to say. It's almost like real life. You have to think about what the hell is coming out of your mouth. So, yeah, it just came up to mind. Just, speaking of Twitter, the both of us are on Twitter. And I will admit, when I get a follower, I'm really kind of genuinely excited unless it's like I find out it's a spam bot. Get a lot of spam bots. But I don't collect followers or care about the number of people who follow me so much as just like engaging with people directly. You know, I always consider anybody who follows me on Twitter, or on my blog for that matter, to be maybe a possible friend. Or at least somebody who appreciates and enjoys what I'm doing. The creative individual, I'm pretty certain that Jamie feels the same way, but as a creative individual, having that sense of what's the word I'm looking for? Like, people enjoying your stuff gives you a sense of accomplishment. Something. Putting yourself into the thing you create, be it a video, or a song, or a dish, or writing, or any sort of drawing, any creative endeavor. It all feels like you're looking for attention, and that's not wrong, but it's validating, you know? Your efforts were worth it. I don't know. It feels good. So I kind of like getting followers because it feels good. It validates what I'm doing and saying. And when I get followers on my blog, it validates and reaffirms that this creative this venture is right. It's good. People like it. People want to see more of it. At that point. So those who are... That's why... It sounds really trite when he says, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of every video, but that's kind of the thing, isn't it? He likes to entertain. He's an entertainer without being acting like an entertainer. That makes any sense. But there's a sense of validation. People commenting, liking, subscribing, or otherwise engaging with what he's doing on his blog, it feeds that fire. You feed that sense of validity, and you validate what he does. So, you know, that's why he asks. I don't think he really forces it on anybody, even though he says it every single day at the end of his videos. It's just creative people need to know that people like what we do. It really drives that. At least speaking for myself. I'm pretty sure I can speak for him and a lot of creative folks too. Obviously, we like to create just because it feels good, but part of feeling good is that people enjoy what you do. You know? So, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think I'm done talking now. I am nearly at work. Pardons for the babble blah 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 blah. We'll be back in 9 hours.
Game Grumps. So, what does 1 plus 19 equal?
Fucking 20!
But yes, we are going to call it a night because it is quite late. Finished off the actual main story of Heavenswood, even though it took me how many months now?
Yeah, it's better incredibly late than never, I guess.
Yeah, but I still got more to do. Just
more stuff and things. What is that?
TJ Maxx. Scarf and gloves. That's what it was.
Scarf and gloves, yeah.
So, thank you for watching today's video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Enjoyed?
Scarfing good.
God damn it. If you like what you saw, don't forget to...
Put down your pants and eat your cocking balls for you to make more water.
What?
Why? I want you to put out your cocking balls. I want to see what my daughter's been stroking.
What?
You never...
What? Like, subscribe, not start. What?